guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having an awesome day so far. Today's tutorial is my recreation of Carly Bible's tutorial that she just put up. I fell in love with it and I knew I had to recreate it, so this is my recreation. If you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. First things first, I'm putting some tape down so we get a nice sharp line. I'm using the Smashbox on the Rocks palette and I am packing the darkest color onto the very outer corner of my eyes. And now I'm going in with this berry color and I'm mapping out my crease with an angled brush. I didn't make my usual little overlay just because this is a limited edition palette, so I just thought it would be better to leave it out. Now I'm going in and I'm blending out the dark shade just so it's not just a blob of darkness on my outer corner, if that makes sense. This kind of process is like a packing and blending and packing and blending process, as you will see. The next color I'm going into is this burgundy one, and I'm just further kind of defining that cut crease. Also keep in mind with this eyeshadow look, it's not going to look good until the very end. Right now it looks like a hot mess, but obviously, as you saw in the thumbnail and the intro, it looks a lot better than it does right now. So like I said, packing and blending, packing and blending. I'm going back in between that berry and the burgundy shade, and that's literally what I'm doing. I'm packing and I'm blending. I'm also going to make sure I go back into the dark shade and pack some of that on as well. Right here, you're going to see me kind of clean up that cut crease line with the white eyeshadow in the palette. This is not the final color that's going to go on my lid, as you'll see here in a little bit, but it's always good if you're kind of losing sight of the line to kind of define the line that's under your lid, and then you can go back in like I'm doing here with that burgundy color, and I am making that cut crease a little bit darker. So this next bit of clips you're going to see, I'll be quiet. I'm literally just going back into the colors and I'm intensifying and blending until I get my shadows to the intensity and blendedness that I want. I'm taking a little bit of a break from the crease and I'm going to the lid. I'm using that berry shade and I'm packing that right up next to the darkest shade in the palette, and I'm going to be going back and forth in between those two colors and just trying to blend them together as well as intensify them. I said I'm moving too far. To blend the berry color in with the rest of the white on my lid, I'm using the very lightest, farthest to the left shade in this ombre blush. I wanted to use the shimmer shade in the Smashbox palette, but it just was not doing it for me, so this is compromise, but I really like how it turned out. And now I'm just going back and forth between those three lid colors, and I'm making sure they're all nicely blended. So now I'm applying some liner. I'm doing this before I take the tape off just to make sure that it's really sharp and even. I'm sure you guys have seen that trick millions of times before. And then I just went ahead and added some mascara as well as some lashes. So I applied my foundation and cream contour and highlight and whatever off screen, and now I'm just baking. I'm going to be finishing off my lower lash line. I'm taking the darkest shade in that palette that we use on the outer corners of our eyes and buffing that into that lower lash line, and then I'm blending it with the berry color. To keep this look as smoky as I can, I went in with a black liner in my waterline. Also, I do end up getting a little bit of mascara on my face. Just don't worry about it. There it is. I'm going back in with that lightest shade from the blush, the ombre blush, and I'm just intensifying my highlights on my eyes. And then I'm going to finish off the rest of my face. One quick thing I wanted to mention, I am using a different under eye setting powder. I am doing a review on this product, so it will not be listed in the description box below, just in case you're curious about what it is and how I got my under eye highlight so bright. I will be having a review on that up shortly. So normally for lips, I would use a lip liner. Two things: one, I couldn't find the dark purple one that I wanted to use, and number two, I was in a hurry, so I couldn't spend as much time as I wanted looking for it. After I applied that dark purple lipstick, I'm just going in with this NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. It's just going to really make this a lot darker and more intense, and this is the finished look. Alright everyone, this is the finished look. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you think I nailed this look, let me know down in the comment section. Unfortunately, I have to go wash this all off right now. I have class in like 15 minutes, so don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next tutorial. Bye guys! Alright guys, this is the finished look. Thanks for getting ready with me for work. I always just try and keep it very natural, kind of little to no makeup.